Good morning, everybody. This is actually morning time for me, and I wanted to do this video just kind of to prime the pump today. Some things that are coming to me and through me are so encouraging, and I want to make sure that I can articulate a couple of reasons why it's hitting me so hard. One of the things that I think is critical for us today as believers is that our end time, our eschatology is empowering. Now, here's why. If you are a gold miner and you know where to look for gold, you know how to look for gold, you got the resources to do it, those people that are doing that, they have a pretty good shot of finding gold. In fact, I've watched some of those shows and they'll find a little bit, some more than others. But the point is that they're looking for gold. They're after it. They're focused on it. That's what they want. They wrap their whole lives around the fact that they're spending all their time and resources to find gold. And because they do that, they find it. Now, that's because we are aiming creatures, and what we aim at is what you're going to get for the most part in general. And so it's critical that we as believers look at history and understand that God has continued to checkmate the enemy. When the enemy gets himself in a position of power, the people of God cry out, the message of God comes to those people, and they deliver a message that changes everything. And so you've got to believe that. We can't believe that things are just going to get worse and worse and then Jesus comes and rescues us out of here. We've got to be contending for a world-changing message. Revelation is something you've got to focus on it. You've got to believe for it. You've got to contend. You want to be one of those people who are prepared to receive a message from God that is so strong, it's so fresh, it's got life on it, and it's stated in such a way that it lands for people and it breaks through the barriers that the enemy has set up here. You've got to be a contender for that. You've got to be a believer. You've got to be living every day looking for that message to come. Today might be the day that the message of God comes to me and lands on me so powerfully that it starts a fire on this planet that changes the whole thing. That's what I believe for. And because I believe for that, I get up looking for it. I know, and I feel like I'm already getting it. I feel like I'm always God's giving a little bit more, and there's going to come a tipping point with a perspective, with a powerful word of God. Listen, guys, one word from God can change everything. One word. You're talking about one sentence coming into your little mind and heart that can change the world. And that's what we're looking for today. That's what we're contending for. I believe God is going to blow the top off of what the enemy has working for him in this nation with a word, a stream of consciousness that he would plug into one of his children who are ready to shout it out, to live it out and shout it out. So I'm contending for that. And I think it's just critical for every believer on the planet. Don't pack up and get ready to leave before the job's done, because you're going to be out of alignment with with God. You're not going to be walking with him as you could. You're not going to be one of the ones that the devil is afraid of, because you're not looking for a message. You're looking, you might be looking to leave. And I don't think it's healthy for us to think about leaving. I think it's healthier to think about this being God's planet, and he's going to be bringing the word of the Lord like he always has to change the situation. That's my little prime the pump video this morning. Think about it. Think about it all through the day. Say, I want to be one of those that is receiving the life-changing message that's going to change the planet. It's going to make the gospel sound like the good news again. It's going to land, and I'm going to live in such a way that God can use me to change this world. So there's my little morning message today. Hope that helps. Be encouraged. God is on the move. He's moving, he's speaking, he's doing, and you're a part of it. So be blessed today and think in a good, strong, positive manner. See ya.